and welcome to Homestead Diary. We're doing Kiefer.
This is Raya and I'm Winter.
Yes, this is the Homestead Diary, and we are doing Kiefer grains, Kiefer, and we got this from the Amish. So we got to make sure you don't push too hard on the grains, because you don't want to press them through the mesh. But they're the little tiny balls that are in there. So yeah, we can pour more milk in. And what you do is you put about a quart of milk, raw milk, in with the Kiefer grains, and then you let it sit out. And the Kiefer will then be strained off, and we will then re-inoculate, or basically re-inoculate the milk, a quart, with these Kiefer grains that are left over. So you gotta be careful not to press it through. So what you're kind of doing is picking the grains up off of the bottom and letting the milk kind of go in underneath.
Oh.
See? And then when you kind of, and that's plenty. That's plenty. It doesn't need to be dry. So let's add some more milk. We're almost done. And they will grow. So eventually we will have, enough for a half gallon, or keep going, quite a bit. Maybe even the rest of it, Winter. See how it does? Awesome. And as these Kiefer grains grow, yeah, they will be able to make more, and then we'll be able to share them with other people in our community. We're doing a homesteading exchange, and so this will be one of the items that we can promote and help people develop. So please stop, Gaia, and put more milk in. Please don't make them too dry, okay? We don't need to scrub them up against the bottom. We want to make sure that they... Uh-oh.
Do you want to do this one too?
Okay. Just be careful. Uh-oh, Gideon dripped something. Yep. So we can just use your juice. Whoops. Oh, just grab this towel and we'll just wipe it up, okay? And then put this in the compost. In the chicken bucket. All the pieces, don't drop them. Yep.
I think that's good.
Yeah, I think that's fine. So now we're going to switch this over. So if that's empty, hold that. Hold that.
What are you
I'm going to put this in here. And we're going to now let these grains go back in.
And then put more milk
And
in
then put
it?
more milk in it. Yep, you want to hold that? Yay! So now I'm going to make sure that we can get as many of these grains without hurting them. I know it sounds ridiculous, but these are living colonies of
Wow,
Kiefer.
this looks so But this, what is it gonna turn into?
It's like a yogurt. It's a probiotic. And so the probiotic is actually like yogurt, but it's called Kiefer. And you don't require, the good thing about Kiefer, the good thing about Kiefer is, we were talking with Izzy at where we buy stuff at the Amish store, and we get the milk from our, she was saying then you don't have to cook it. With raw milk, you'd have to cook the raw milk to like 160 degrees. It doesn't have to be boiling, but above when the pathogens would cause us to get sick potentially. And then you inoculate it, or she was calling, you have to use the starter in there, and it will start it to grow into yogurt at when it's 110 degrees, a little bit over body temperature. So then it actually promotes the yogurt. And then what will happen is you can promote that over and over and over again. We've been doing that, but it's not taking as well. And what Lizzie said is that she has had a hard time too sometimes. If it's not store-bought milk, then it doesn't take as easily. And so she recommended the Kiefer grains because you don't have to cook them, and you can just put in your raw milk, and that's it. So pretty neat. I'm really excited to drink the Kiefer. Do you guys want to try some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a blessed day.